She knew a joke. She needs to
So
be buried.
what do you guys think about the Daniel Caesar thing? Y'all know Daniel Caesar?
Yeah, he's a good singer.
He's a good singer.
He's a great
So,
singer.
well, how did that set up? Because I have an idea, but man needs to elaborate on it a little bit more.
Yeah, basically, he tried to defend that Jewel chick, that white chick that culture vulture in hip hop, and he's like, yo, why are black people? Why are we being so mean to white people? Yeah, they did some mean shit in the past and blah blah blah, like some. Well, and then like people are what I want to talk about basically is how people are dismissing what he was saying, like, oh, he's Canadian, he didn't face any racism or really. So I would want to ask you guys now.
I mean, there's still racism here.
Yeah,
there's definitely racism here.
So that's what I want to talk about now. Like,
but it's
have
different.
you guys experienced racism here in Canada? Like,
it's here, but it's different. It's different.
Hidden.
It's not the same way.
Racism is everywhere, fam.
It's everywhere. It's just some are more exposed than others. Like for us, ours is, I would say, slightly under the rug, but it's there because.
But there's a lot more. There's a lot more people that are more open-minded over here. I would say in comparison.
Because
like, we are classified as the most friendliest.
Multicultural.
Like, so like everybody looks at us as
the friendly people.
The friendly Canadians, while the Americans are the villains, right? Their shit is out there. Our shit is kind of low key, but
it's there.
It's here.
Justice isn't colorblind. That's what I gotta say, bro.
But the thing is, like for example, like the police brutality situation. It's not just black people I've noticed. It's like you see like Arabs get it bad over here, Indians, everybody. As long as you look at certain ways,
if you're not white, you're a victim to that.
Yeah, but I've even seen like I don't know if you like seen those videos on Six Buzz, like the white guys, like the white hood guys. You know what I'm saying?
I think we have to understand, especially in this time. Like I kind of see what Caesar's talking about.
Yeah.
Maybe
what took people off the most was when he said that white people are winning. We have to level up to them.
Yo, he said that?
We really have.
I didn't even hear that part.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, that's what took people off the most.
Oh yeah.
I never heard that at all. Especially, yo.
Is his music canceled?
Look it up too. I mean, I never.
Me personally,
I
listen to him, but not really like that. Like if it's there, it's there. You know. I'm not gonna say I hate his music. I'm a fan of his music, but
I think
he sounded good.
I think I'm getting for me, I'm getting sick and tired of us blaming the white people all the time. Because it's like, they've done all these things, and we keep doing this all the time. Them. But my dad used to say, while you're pointing one, tree's pointing back at you. We always complain that they have suppressed us. We've always complained and said they've done this and they've done that.
Which is all facts.
I'm not disagreeing.
Okay. This
but what is us as black people doing now? That's the problem. You want to know why the white people laugh at us? Because we are always together in negativity.
That's true.
That's why they laugh at us.
But you know what I noticed as well?
That's true.
Though, for example, like the white people that are like not necessarily rich or so, right? They're more like connected to the black community.
Of course.
Than the ones that are like, especially in Canada. I don't know about in the States, but over here.
What kind of...
Over here?
Yo,
I swear to God.
You notice it. I see where he's coming from.
You know what I'm talking about,
There
right?
are some white people that...
They're more connected.
They actually respect, they respect.
Especially in Canada. I don't know about the
struggle.
States, but Canada is a lot like that over here.
But it's just the thing. It's like, if you look around us, guys. Like, if you don't I start to sit down and meditate on this.
But I got a quick question though. The thing about them right now, the white people right now, do they hate our skin color now, or is that our culture? You see the culture that we have, the trap music.
The thing is, they want to be a part of it now.
They want to be a part of it,
big time,
but then when a lot of bad things happen
then
that we portrayed in the music, the culture gets bashed.
It's true.
So any person they see low riding black, white, or fucking Asian or whatnot,
I remember
they're gonna get tackled to the ground, just like what you just said.
I noticed a lot of people, especially like the women. I remember I had a conversation with a whole bunch of different background people. Like we had a whole big discussion about this. And they said the reason why they don't really like dating a black girl, they wouldn't date a black girl, is because they feel they're too loud or whatever, or
Culture.
they you can't really take them places. That's what they were telling me. I was like, why?
But the thing,
but it's like it's not. I'm like, yo, not just black girls are like that. I've seen other girls doing different places like that too. Like,
but you listen, we are the most influential group of color.
Yeah.
We're actually, if you really think about it, we are more influential than the Asians.
Yeah.
If you really think about it, if you don't believe,
I don't know about that.
if you don't believe me, if you don't believe
about that, bro.
Watch this. I'll tell you
Somewhat.
this right now.
Somewhat.
Have you ever been to Korean Grill House?
That don't mean nothing.
My man
Every-
switched oxtail for cream grill house.
But hold on.
Hey,
Sure, the Korean girl whispering off.
how about have you ever used a fork? Huh? You didn't know they invented that, huh?
Exactly.
I'm telling you.
They-
I don't wanna-
The Asians done some great stuff for the world.
You can talk about okay, so let's do this.
They
Let's
done some
do
great
this.
things for the
Whatever
world, so.
everybody else has made, we just made it better.
Yeah.
Basketball was made by a white
White guy.
Canadian man. There are more black people of Hall of Famers than white.
Exactly.
I think there is more black people in the NBA than any other race that I've seen. Back in the days, it was just like bare whites and maybe a couple of black guys.
And the black guys are the stars.
And
Sorry.
now look at us.
White guys are
We
stars.
have the best crossovers.
they're
We have the
stars.
best handles. We have the best dunks. Golf,
I feel that
Timberland.
our,
curling, baseball.
Soccer.
curling?
Didn't I say curling?
Soccer.
Track
Hey.
Yeah, no nigga plays curling.
Yeah.
Track
You'd
and
be
field.
surprised if I want to.
Track
If I
and
want
field.
to.
Track and field.
Track and field. All them.
I ain't never seen Daryl curling.
But yo,
Have you ever seen Jamal curling?
I feel
I
that
never seen.
everyone loved black heroes though, man.
a lot of people are embracing our race.
They love from our food,
Movies.
food,
to
our
our
clothing,
movies,
to our music.
Music.
to our bro.
Athleticism.
Ask
our
every
respective languages too.
brother.
They-
People want to
it's
speak in
amazing,
tree. People want to speak
They
in
love
patois.
patois.
People want to speak in hood slang. They want to speak in Guyanese. Every type of anything black, they want to learn.
They love patois.
They want to learn it. If you don't believe me, why are they even indulging in the woman that we have?
Exactly.
So have you,
Especially
have
their
you guys,
females too.
So
See,
have
they're
you
getting-
guys ever experienced racism here from any race, whether it be white or like?
I've seen it.
Like-
It's not out. It's not like I said. The
So-
states, it's more exploded out there. With Canada, it's under the rug. For example, our area code.
What do you mean?
If you live in a certain area, the chances of you getting a job, sometimes you may not get it.
True.
Because, for example, I could say use the Jane and Finch location. The Jane and Finch location, depending on where you live, people look at that.
Yeah, they do.
People look at that. People look at those area codes. They look at those postal codes and see where you reside.
That's why they ask for your address on the resume.
For example, when
Yeah.
I first got my
Not even
job,
that insurance, bro.
when they see my name, they thought it was a fake name because my name's Andrew Robinson. I don't look like Andrew Robinson. I look like probably a Jamal McClure or something like that. But they see my name, they're like, "Is this you?" I'm like, "Well, duh. I was born with this name. I wouldn't just put a name to put a name." But that's the under the rug racism that you see.
Yeah.
Mm.
But even like,
The
What
stereotype.
about
The
the outward,
stereotype.
the outward racism? Like,
Yeah, of course, there's gonna be a bunch.
has someone ever called you guys like a nigga?
Yeah,
yeah.
in my store,
The fuck?
it's happened.
Wait,
And that's why.
Explain that
So
situation.
I don't know. It just randomly happened. Like I asked the lady how she was doing. Obviously, you're in my store. I'm gonna ask how you're doing, and she's like, "I don't want to talk to you because you're a nigger." I'm like, "Okay."
At your deal.
I think this was Eaton Center or Young Street, one of the two.
The fuck?
how long
But-
ago was this?
This was like a couple years ago.
And you just let it slide?
I laughed about it. To me, I laughed about it.
You're gonna hit an old
Nah,
lady?
no.
You want to know? You want to know why? This is why. I'll tell you why. I laughed about it because they expect me to react in a way that is like what she said. But I'm more mature than that.
So you laughing about is mature?
To
You put her in
me,
her
it's
place, bro.
funny.
Sure that she's wrong, bro. You can't be.
No.
What
I
would-
told
what
her.
would you
No.
do?
I
I'll
didn't just.
page
No,
her
I
mother
didn't
and
be like, yo.
I didn't just laugh. It's not like I just laughed and left.
No, you brush it off though.
No, I laughed. I'm
You're
like,
passive
"Is it
aggressive.
No, I laughed and I told her straight. I'm like, it's funny that you say that, but it's a nigger that actually is in charge of this location at the present time.
But you see,
And
Drew.
you're gonna have to come to me to get something. So you're gonna have to embrace this nigger or not. And everyone was laughing. Everyone heard it, and everyone was laughing. And people even came to me and they're like, honestly, I respect you because certain people would have cussed her and wailed at her. But it's like that's what they expect.
But
They
see-
expect us to get
gonna lie.
See,
mad.
Drew, this is what you're talking about before. Like a lot of these things, they start from the household. So like the parents are the ones that like condition their brains a certain way. So they're like, oh yeah, you shouldn't like this culture, you shouldn't like
Exactly.
that culture. But as you go to school and stuff, and you're blending with all these different cultures. Then I don't know, not everybody, but like most people, their mentality opens up. Like, oh wow,
Exactly.
like you're Indian, oh you're Chinese, oh you're black too, like you're just like me. And it's like, you know, you end up having all these different friends, growing up with all these different cultures.
I got a lot of
You know what it
Serbian
is?
friends.
Can't stop greatness, man.
You can't.
You can't.
You
Exactly.
can't.
Can't
But
stop
our
That's that
problem.
Mamba mentality.
Exactly.
That same
But
Mamba mentality that's
our
putting you guys in
problem
fantasy.
is we always come together when things go wrong.
Wrong.
Always.
True.
You want to know why the white people are winning? You barely see white people shoot white people compared to
Exactly.
black people shoot black people.
False. That's,
Brother, the
that's
whole of
happening.
Chirac alone.
So what, bro?
What do you mean, so what?
You know what it
It's
is?
the same amount of number. It's proximity.
Okay.
You know what it is?
Who
And
was around you,
Brother,
black people living
how
with black
many
people.
mans have been shot? I guarantee you, I can mark it down. How many
What about the
mans
low
have
key
gotten
shootings?
shot?
What about the low key shootings that we don't know about?
Yeah.
You don't know white people shooting.
Well,
They're not getting media attention.
But-
Okay, so
Are you
that's
talking about
the case.
Canada or
Well,
States
that's
or
the
both?
case. Why am I? Let's put it this way.
Yes,
Why are
yes,
certain
yes, both.
people
Yeah.
not scared to walk in a white neighborhood or in a white area than a
What's-
black area?
What's a white neighborhood
Bro,
in
I'm-
Toronto?
Exactly.
Huh?
What's a white neighborhood
There's a
in
good.
Toronto?
There's
There's
a
a
decent
couple.
amount of white
What, Greentown?
neighborhoods.
Royal York.
Danforth?
But
Royal
even
York.
still, okay, there's certain black guys that always have to turn their heads when they see black guys because they don't know what to expect, and that's your own kind. But the people that are not my kind, I can just walk past them freely.
Yeah.
I can walk past a white
Oh.
person freely.
No, that's
not
you.
wor-
I'm more scared of them. What the hell?
Exactly, yo.
No,
I
but
don't trust nobody.
I don't
I-
trust
I don't-
nobody.
I don't know
But
about
what I'm
that.
saying
I
is,
don't know about that either.
I don't know about that.
No,
I
but
mean,
what
let's
I'm
be
saying
honest.
is
You
the
could be
mi-
this confident.
Let's be honest. We're all confident here, but
We're
you
all
see three
confident.
niggas walking on the sidewalk, bro.
I'm not saying I get scared, but I'm using
Like,
that as an
you
example
think what's up?
to say that how people operate. I shouldn't be afraid to see my fellow black people walk beside me. I shouldn't be nervous to be like, oh, like I've been
Wait, so-
in events
But yo-
where.
So you mean to tell me that the black race is the only race you're afraid of?
No, it's not that I'm afraid.
So you're not
them,
afraid of, like,
But
the-
there's always something popping a lot when it's my culture. When something, for example, there could be a club going on. The most thing a white person's gonna do would probably get drunk,
And
punch,
fight.
done.
Yeah.
Okay, whoop-de-doo. When it's a black club, someone's gonna be stabbed.
Or
Someone's gonna get shot. I'm not saying every time, but out of, let's say, 10 times, maybe 8.
Or Jones.
Maybe 8. Maybe 8.
So the Asians don't do anything?
All right,
Now
now
they do. Yo.
They do, but I'm
They're
not,
wild.
but that, you
Alright.
see, that's our problem.
this is a. These issues are
It happens in every
deeply
culture.
rooted, so this
No.
probably has to be a conversation
No,
for
yeah,
another time.
no, but what
But if
I'm,
you get really down to the issues
Yeah,
of it,
yeah.
it's just that.
but what I'm
Like
trying to
what-
say
Just
What
because,
is
like,
it?
no, I
Like,
was confused because you're just
No, no,
singling out the black
no,
race. So
no,
I'm just
no,
trying to understand, like,
but-
are we like the?
but that's the thing. The reason, no, the
We're
reason
not the
why
only.
I'm bringing
We're not
it
the
up.
only race that do that.
No.
Yeah.
I know that,
Yeah.
but that's our problem. That's our problem. We always say the other race.
No.
Let's stop thinking about the other race
No,
and concern
no, I
about
understand that.
ourselves with our race.
No, but
that's
you're,
what I mean.
No, you're separating us blacks. No, because you came across as if you're only afraid of your own
No,
fellow.
but I'm just
No,
I was using
to
that
me-
as a scenario. I
No,
was
to
using
me.
that as a
So I just
scenario.
had to clarify.
Yeah, what I'm trying to imply is because I've even said it to certain friends. I'm not
'Cause, yo-
I'm not disagreeing and saying white Asians don't do it. I'm not saying Arabs don't do it. I never said that.
So you're just
But
saying,
what
you're
I'm
just
saying
talking about
is,
accountability. I don't give a fuck what others.
yeah,
I
we
just
always
care about
concerned
us.
about all the Asians are doing this. Boop.
I feel
We're the
Yeah,
most
true.
influential race of all time in our music, in our dancing, in our singing, rapping, acting, everything.
That's true.
We always like to say, oh, but the Asians are. Why are you concerned about why the Asians? Let the Asians figure out what they need to deal with. Let the Arabs deal with it.
I'll
Let's
tell you
work
this.
with us. Let's deal with us.
I'll tell you this.
That's
For
our
sure.
problem.
Our
Yeah,
problem is
definitely.
That's our problem.
our problem isn't like you said it earlier. Is that we don't know how to come together.
In general.
Why?
So how do we come?
Actually, I don't know about that. I think it's because
No.
of envy, man. It's
It's
definitely
it's not
because
even
of
that.
That's
It's
one
just
of our
that.
problems.
It's just
That's
that
envy
we
is probably
don't.
the biggest one.
No, it's envy. Yeah, you're right.
That's
Actually,
one of it.
You know what I
Because
mean?
of the negativity that's
And-
on us.
we want to be selfish. We want to be the first at the top. You know what I mean? We want to be the ones, right? But if you look at other cultures, Indians,
They help each other
they help each other out. Whenever
Yep.
they immigrate here to
Yeah,
Canada,
exactly.
they all move in together.
Asians
Yeah.
don't even like certain Asians.
all move in together.
despise them.
Exactly.
But they still work together.
But yo, listen. Asians moving together. In fact, I think
Yeah. Yeah.
this is a different topic, but
It's
them are the ones that actually bought up all the housing markets and shit.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
they know to hustle properly.
build
You
each
know what
other
I mean?
up still, but we don't
Build
do that
generation
much.
wealth.
But
We don't know how to do that.
it, and that's our problem. We focus on so much of the Asians
So,
and
yo,
Indians.
We are very
Are we-
culture.
How do we
Us-
start doing it?
Us
Like,
living in
what are
Canada right
steps?
now, we're first generation Canadians, right? Pretty much,
yeah,
because
yeah.
our parents are coming from
I'm still
migrating.
yachty still.
Yeah.
So yo, it start like you said, Drew. It starts at the home. So us going forward as parents, we're supposed to instill these things in our kids and say, oh, this is what you should do. This is how you build a foundation. You know what
But
I'm
we
saying?
should not even wait till we have kids. We should just
Start
be
from
doing
now.
it with each other,
Exactly.
with our people.
True.
That's what I've been saying all these times. I am not disregarding any other race. I'm not saying these races don't do it. I'm not saying that. I've never once said, "Oh, these races don't do it." They do, but we're not Asian people.
Also, I'll tell you
We're
this.
not. We're not the Arabs. We're black.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
we need, instead of we start doing this, let's
Pointing the
be
finger.
concerned about these three that's pointing at us.
Fam,
What
also-
can we do as a nation, as a culture,
I'll
to be better?
I'll also tell you this. I think one of the also problems is that when our parents came to this country, they didn't actually pursue an education.
That's
true.
another
That's
thing.
true.
You know what I mean? They
came here for the
They didn't
jobs.
pursue an education
another
to
thing.
teach us
So they
the
didn't know any
proper
better.
way to hustle, opposed to like Indians, Asian people. They're in
'Cause
schools.
we
Like I
just
see
leave to
older.
work.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we just leave to work, right?
Yeah.
So I feel like now it's up to us, and
Yeah.
if you
To break the
To
cycle.
break the cycle.
break the
Break the
cycle,
cycle.
Exactly.
if
That's what
you
I'm
know
saying.
if you know what's wrong with the cycle,
We,
you know what I mean.
That's what I'm
So
doing right
in
now.
me, in my opinion,
like,
the school system doesn't really benefit us because it doesn't really teach us how to. And like I said,
but we
this
need
is-
the education.
like
We
this-
need the education.
You need the
We need it. It's not gonna. It's
No.
not gonna take
Yo,
us fully
no.
there.
You-
It's not gonna take us fully there.
A lot of
but
jobs-
It needs to.
Okay,
A lot of jobs you
You
can't
see,
get it without it.
you're kind of right about that.
Without
They
it.
don't. They don't teach you investments,
investment.
Yeah, they don't teach you
credit,
shit.
Yeah.
credit management, insurance. These are
None of
things you
that.
need in your
So
life.
what do they teach in?
They
'cause
teach
I
you-
didn't go high school.
Say
They
basic
teach you
shit.
to work for someone that's actually doing that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They do.
You know what I mean?
They
They
set-
do.
So what is it?
And
They
it's
set
not
you up for the
bad. It's
working
not.
world, pretty
It's
much.
not bad. You'll be in the middle class, but you'll never be in the upper echelon.
Yeah, they set you up for
But
the
you
working
gotta
world.
start
That's it.
somewhere.
Yeah. So
Not, and the thing is though, I'm not saying those things don't teach us, like they don't teach us to go up. They don't teach us to go up, but it is a walk to it. But it's up to us now to take the middle and decide if we want to stay middle or go higher. Because obviously we know that they're not gonna educate us to the fullest, but they're gonna educate us to a certain degree. You know what I'm saying?
Essentially,
but
yeah.
it's up to us.
They're forced
It's
to
literally
hustle
up to
on
us
life.
because look what we know. We know a good amount of stuff because of the experiences that we've had. Why not we pass it down to the young bucks? Because every time I get a chance when I see the young bucks, I make sure that I do my part from my experiences, from what I've seen, to pass it to them because they'll know, they'll understand. But like all I'm trying to say in general is that I'm tired of hearing our black people pointing at Asians and Indians and Arabs and Italians and they're doing this.
It's
and
true,
doing that.
it's true,
I don't
it's true.
care about that no more.
We should fix it. We need to fix ourselves.
Let's fix ourselves. Oh, but I don't care about the white people. You want to know what scares the white people the most? When we actually
succeed
work
together.
together.
Yeah.
That is the scariest thing. If you don't believe me, look at the Gucci situation. Gucci, when Gucci put that noose, how many people declined from that? How many artists declined from that? And look what happened. They had to apologize. And that's just
Say-
Gucci.
remember
process.
H&M too?
Yeah.
H&M had that same
Yeah,
incident.
and H&M and that's just Gucci.
Man, fuck H&M. They never had my size.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, H&M, all these stuff, they had to reflect. So why can't we do that? Why can't we just stop worrying about whites and Asians and what they're doing and focus on us and do something
I think
prosperous?
if you're gonna look at them, at least look at the positivity and take it and then do it.
Yeah,
Don't just
like
look
it
at
is
it
that.
and don't look at it and complain.
Yeah.
Take it, say, all right, I'm gonna take it. Like what you said, we innovated everything: music,
Everything,
we innovated
bro.
clothing, swag, culture, everything.
Brother.
Why can't we take what they're
We're the
doing
first
successfully,
continent.
use it, and innovate it to a way that they have
That
to
we
come
can
to
prosper.
us?
Innovation.
That they can come to us.
And maybe we can help not just the future generation, but help other races because they watch us.
Yeah, exactly.
You see how
They watch us. They
They're-
fail to realize that they watch us.
We're
You
under
don't
a
believe it?
microscope, man.
Bro,
Especially
Twitter,
culturally.
Instagram, social media such in a way that you can watch Westbrook's move at every second. You
Yeah.
can watch what Jordan and LeBron is doing every second. And LeBron is a perfect example of actually doing something positive and benefiting it to everyone. Because look at LeBron now. Everyone's looking at LeBron as a guy that actually is giving back, not to just his community, but it helps everyone to be like, yo, if LeBron can give back with what he has, what about me that has the little? Why can't I help? Knowledge, the little resources that we have.
So
help.
So Drew, I hate to cut you short, but like, how much of us can say here that we support a black business right now? How many black businesses are you supporting here?
How many black businesses actually stay consistent?
Exactly, because
what do you mean stay consistent?
Not all of them stay consistent.
Why is that?
What do you mean?
It's because some of them don't. It goes back to what I'm saying.
It's a knowledge.
It goes back.
Knowledge.
The barber's a black business.
But I was gonna bring up that point. The barber.
The barber's a good.
I think we only support things that we need, or
exactly.
just like.
That's it.
That it's we don't support because we're supporting and saying, I'm gonna do this to help you.
We don't go out of our way to support the black business that we have.
No, you support it. But okay, first of all, you think you're just gonna go to a random store that you don't like and support? No, because usually when you walk, so when you walk by, you smell.
What are the black business in Toronto besides?
There's probably a lot that we don't even know about.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's probably a lot that we don't know about.
So why can't we research it?
But no one's also pushing it out.
We're not going out. You see,
it could be a combination of both.
Yeah.
You're not going out of our way.
A combination of both. We're not reaching out, and they're not pushing it. And it also go back to what he was saying. Everyone is envious. When you're in a group. They always
you can't
feel
say that. Wait, so what about the Asians though? They're in competition as well, right?
No, I understand.
You know what?
Like, is this a weird
Yo, you know what's crazy? Hold on,
I'm talking about us.
Yo, tell me about Juicy.
I don't care about the Asians. The Asians,
I understand
the Asians have their issues, but let the Asians figure that out.
Yo, you know what's crazy though?
Let's figure us out first.
That's true, but you know what's crazy about that? You go to Kiel and fucking Shepherd.
Done no.
Yep.
Beauty and hair supply store.
Yep.
Bro,
and the fucking Asians.
Oh, you saw my snap.
I love them. You know.
Oh my gosh.
They're running the shit. They are.
If anything ever changes, that needs to change.
How are they running? How are they running the shit? How are they giving us
it's
our
like
supplies,
let me tell you
our
my
hair?
experience.
Jamaica's like
You know
that
what I mean?
too.
So is
They
this?
took over
Same thing
Jamaica.
with Jane and Finch.
Nah, let me tell you my
Finch.
experience, bro. Like
Tell the
I
experience,
went into the store because man's wanted a pick for the hair thing, you know, because I'm trying to get the dreads back. So I'm trying to extend it out. So I'm in the store. And I'm looking around and seeing all the black girls just running around helping. And the people that are handling the money is the
Asians.
She can't even speak English.
They own it.
Oh, thank God. I'm like, what the fuck? Everyone in the store, black.
All the workers.
The workers, black. Customers, black. The money, another race.
Yo, Chris, what do we call that in business terms or something?
What?
That is fuck.
When you take advantage of a
But
situation.
it's here.
I completely forgot. No,
It's here. You know why? Because us.
So you know what? You know what our
black
mission to do have these type of talks, at the end, like next week when we come back, we just figure out some black business and promote black business.
Yeah, bro. And I know enough, and I do my best to promote it. But like I said, it goes back to how we are mentally. Like everyone as a black society always wants to be number one. To a point that they will literally kill their brethren, kill their family, starve their brethren, kill their own relatives and stuff just to be number one. Not knowing the fact
You need people.
that
You need people.
can actually be number one and help others be number one too.
In order to have a successful business, you need the people. Yo.
You
So
need
if
the
you
people.
can't.
That's why the white people prosper, because they know if they have
support each
people
other, bro.
under the same umbrella and mindset or the triangle that they have, they all win.
Other races.
Other race too, but I'm just saying, white, Asian. Look at the Indians.
Yeah.
All of them, they win. So in a nutshell, all I'm trying to say is let's stop worrying about what white people are doing, what Asian people are doing, what the Arabs are doing, because they have their own stuff to deal with. Let's just deal with us. Sort ourselves out, and we'll be good.
I think the main thing is that we have to learn to keep the money invested into our community.
Facts.
Once we do that, we'll prosper.
You know why? Because I guess it's with the marketing, right? Everybody's paying the white man like Tommy Hilfiger, who was openly racist. You know what I mean? And you're still paying the words brand just so you can look good or have that status. I think we need to reverse the psychology here, you know?
Definitely, man.
Just gotta
Definitely.
reverse it.
Well, I think that we had a good talk today, a real reflective talk, and there's a lot more in store And we want to thank you all for your time and your patience, knowing the fact that, we're all busy here. It's been, like I said, a rough, last year for us. But, great setbacks come, major comebacks. So thank you for tuning in. And let's give out our social medias to them. So let's start. You want to start, my boy Artez? Tell them your social media.
I believe my social media is hold on.
He doesn't even know.
All right, start over here then.
Say no
Sorry,
females
over there,
DM.
go.
I'll get back to you guys.
Yeah.
No girls DM.
Follow me on Instagram at Michael Ferguson Life.
Yep. And tell them a little bit of your music, bro. Come on, bro. Contribute.
Music coming soon.
All right.
Okay, so it's back to me, right? Okay. So my Instagram is Artez, ARTESZ _. I believe my Snapchat's along the same thing, but follow me on Insta. And again, that's Artez, ARTESZ _.
Okay.
Okay. Yo, you already know. Follow me at Kid6Official. She's blunt with the blunt, cause we support the ladies out here. You see it.
The love of mine, bro. You're gonna write a
You already
poem
know
too?
you can follow me on Snapchat, on Twitter at Kwame Santo. No spaces. You see it.
No Kwame's World no more?
What's that?
No Kwame's World? I thought it was Kwame's World.
Wait.
Nah, boom.
You guys already know
There's
what
too
it
many of
is.
us.
I know there's a lot
There's
of
too
you
many
guys.
of us. I gotta be specific.
You guys already know what it is. You guys can follow me, Drewski the Entertainer, DREWSKEYTHA Entertainer. That's the Instagram. The Snap is Drew Entertainer. Twitter, Drew Entertainer. Bro, just follow the movement, man. Just follow the entertainer, yo. And it's a pleasure. We're gonna have a lot more content than what you see and what you hear right now. So stay tuned, share, post, tell a friend to tell a friend. And in a nutshell, the people over there may not care. Or may care. The guys over them there, they don't care. Maybe the gal them over down our road don't care. But us man them, we not care.
We really do though. But promoting unity and peace going forward, Canada. We don't want to see no more foolishness in the summer. We need unity, man.
Yeah,
Unity.
man. Yeah, that's key. That's key. All mans them don't
Everybody.
be doing nonsense in 2019, man.
Fact.
You already know what it
big
is.
man thing, yo.
prosper.
Facts.
Let's flourish. Let's make this
Facts.
money.
Facts.
Let's unify.
Facts.
And we can prosper.
Preach it, brother.
Exactly.
Preach it, brother.
In a general spectrum.
All races,
Preach it,
doesn't
brother.
matter.
In upcoming talks, we'll talk about how maybe we can invest in shit and
Exactly.
You know?
push
Yeah.
our community forward and shit like that. Because we're still trying. You know what I mean?
But we need a big push.
You know what I mean?
The key word of 2019 is contribute.
Exactly.
Mans have to contribute to the community, the cause, the work, whatever you do, you have to contribute and do it 100%.
Facts,
Yeah,
man.
Zema.
Free Cardi.
Cardi B needs to go to jail, bro.
You know, man don't care.
Oh.